have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is about as miserable as a Monday can get for Commander fans around the world, and to get beat like that was an embarrassment. And I can't really blame weather. The weather wasn't affecting anything. We just got beat flat out, bullied, and just beat. We got bullied on the offensive line. The defensive line couldn't get a pass rush, a consistent pass rush all game. Um, Josh Allen did what Josh Allen does. Uh, we couldn't contain him. We couldn't get off the field on third downs, third and long. I mean, these wasn't like quick three and out, three and third and twos, manageable things. These were third and 20s, and same thing was happening 2 years ago. This has been the staple of this defense. When it's time to get off the field, uh, elite defenses do. They do that. They get off the field. They do exactly that. They do exactly that. They get off the field and they handle business and they back up all the praises that the press and other experts may throw on them, and they rise to the occasion in those moments. And we're unable to be consistent to rise to the occasions in that moment. We did it, and I give it credit. We did it the first two games. We rose up, but as I've been saying, the Cardinals is one of these teams, man. They're pesky and you might say what you want to say about them, but they're playing about as well as they can play, considering all the um, tanking um, attachments that when people were mentioning their names for tanking for the number one pick. But ask Dallas if they tanking. Ask Commanders if are they tanking. You know ask the Giants. So, but it's crazy, man. Really, it's crazy that we play like that in front of our fans. There was a lot of Buffalo fans there. I guess a lot of people, sold their tickets. I don't know, same old thing. I know Buffalo fans travel, but that was still alarming. So sellout can be anything at FedEx. You know what I mean? I saw a lot of blue there, and it is what it is. So, but then again, the home team didn't give us much to cheer about. With 5 turnovers, four of them coming via interception route. Sam Howell was just making rookie mistakes, and that's expected. Offensive line gave up 9 sacks. I mean, that's expected too now at this point because they did it last year with an elite defense, and we didn't measure up. We didn't measure up on all phases of the game, and for a team to come in here and that you thought that you're talked about as being a team, a playoff caliber team, and you just saw what an elite con- Super Bowl contender can do to you. So you're definitely um, a long way from being on that tier with them. Um, you know, but it was a game. I guess it was still in suspense because it was 16-0. I mean, defense was doing as much as they could, but you didn't have any. The offense just wasn't clicking. Wasn't pass rush, combination of things. It was just a team effort offensively, and then defense got worn out. But I didn't like what I saw at the end of the game with the defense, where you got the running back Cook was just having his way. at that point, still show some pride, man. And some of the guys, like, they were reluctant to make tackles, or they just, to me, I hate to say lack of effort, but I can see if people seen what I saw, you know, or saw what I seen, whatever, um, you can see there was a lack of effort there. Uh, and that's unacceptable. You know what I mean? So it's one way to get beat, but to just be the lack of effort, even though it's at the end, you still have to be a professional all the way through. So I hope I don't have to see that again, because I thought it was just, you know it was concerning. It's concerning. It's disheartening. You know what I mean? To see your team just kind of whimper out like that. Um, but the good thing is you're still 2-1. You're going up to face your rivals, the Eagles, next week, and it look like they're beating Tampa Bay. It look like they're gonna walk through Tampa Bay. Actually, I think the game was over, but so you're gonna have to tighten up. It can't be any worse. I guess it can be. At least you didn't get beat 70-20. Nobody threw 70 points up there, but at the same time, yeah, the Eagles in control, 25-11. So they're going to be nice and feeling good about themselves. So hopefully we can catch them slipping. Maybe they're thinking, hey, to me, the Eagles ain't really been that impressive. But again, this game that you displayed Sunday, just, it's not up to par, man. We got to do better, man. We got to do better. I'm just going to file this one away as a loss, man. We got beat. And we need to lock in. Straight up. We need to lock in, man. So if you can't lock in on your opponent this week, the Eagles, and they're going to be looking for revenge, they're going to try to run it up too if they can. Based on we snapped their winning streak last year, they're going to be ready. They're going to look at the Buffalo film. They're going to see where to attack the rush, attack the offensive line. And now it's just a manhood issue now. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we have the intestinal fortitude to compete, throughout the whole game, win or lose. That's what I'll be looking at. Effort, number one. Enthusiasm, you know what I mean? So season, you can't win a championship in September. So we need to stop reading press clippings and stop patting ourselves on the back. We haven't accomplished anything yet. Nothing. Just because we won 2 games. You know what I mean? And then to lose like that at home, it just throws all that goodwill away. You know what I mean? The city's been on a good vibe since Josh, Harris has owned the team, took over ownership, Josh Harris Group. And we go out there and lay an egg on the field like that, almost getting shut out. And I didn't even really like the field goal at the end. But I get it. Beats be getting shut out, but still. That's what we had to do, just to score points. The game is pretty much been over. You know what I mean? So we have a long way to go, bro. We still, the jury is still out. I'd like to say I threw away the receipt on Sam Howell, but bro, I mean, you just can't throw 4. You can't throw 4 interceptions. A couple of them when we were driving down, and they were just backbreaker interceptions. These weren't just your average, Hail Mary type of throws. These were bad decisions. So hopefully they're correctable. But these were bad decisions. There's no sugarcoating that, Sam. These are just bad decisions, bro. So So we gotta reevaluate, man. We gotta get the ball out quicker. We can't hold on to the ball. Make a decision. Throw the ball away. Do what you gotta do. But the decision making has to be better. The decisions. That's a quarterback's nightmare. The gift and the curse. Whatever decision you do before you throw that ball, it's one you got to live with, positively or negatively. So it is what it is, man. Peace.